Of my linebacker who's finally in college, so let's get into it. Alright, yeah, I am starting linebacker.
Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. All right, guys, let's chat about Fresno State. What an offseason in the recruiting department, reeling in a top 10 class, and you got to think that's going to happen.
Man, yeah, it's just nice when you get some recruiting and some excitement, right? Get a top 10 class. You know the talent is really, really good. The young talent pushes the older talent, Jesse, and it just makes the squad obviously.
Why couldn't I get any blitzes,
with that
coach?
top 10 class, David, they really feel like they were able to reload the roster, and they think they've got some impact freshmen in this class as well. Can't wait to see what they do today.
Fires complete on the crosser. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Got his man. There he goes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Unleashes one. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if the offense...
Coach, I cannot blitz. How much times did I tell you this?
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Coach, I can blitz. How? Like, I can't guard it. I'm not good at that.
Getting the quarterback. Coming out on first down with the play fake. With the catch, it's Bell. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Yo, why are you guys not running it?
Wants to throw on first down. Fires left. Picked off.
When you get interceptions as a safety, it's anticipation. You can see it. They see the route. They break on it.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Gives it on the option. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
I need to watch you running back.
Right back to the well. Creates a little space. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
I wonder if he fell out.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Making my presence
With
found.
a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down.
Fumble!
Those two failed to make the connection.
I don't know how to fumble, no
Incomplete
cat.
pass. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here.
Yo, linebacker, you get all the tackles,
On the
bro.
field in front of them as they open keeping this possession from their own 20. Going right to work up top. Pulls it in. It's Perry.
This slot receiver
Wait, I'm
is a
gonna
guy
try
the
to read
defense
the
has to be
quarterback.
careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team
Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked
I
up
gotta
there,
watch
and
this
they'll have
dumb
work
running
to
back.
do to get the first down. Looking downfield very late in the half. That's caught. It's Bell. Turning it on. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Fresno State takes over in the
Fresno
offense.
State's
We'll go
kind
back
of
to work.
buns.
When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you
You
can
have
look
to
at this if you're on
67
offense.
down,
Things did
72,
not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Snagged in the middle, it's Bell. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
That was nasty to
And he
number
never
0.
had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Pulls it in, it's Bell. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Fresno State right back to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Bringing it back.
Ooh. Oh, I tried to check that O-line.
The 10. Touchdown, Trojan.
71 yards.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's got some
Boom.
space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Bulldogs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the air on 1st down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. On the run, it's Irvin. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try the right side. Got room to work. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. The Bulldogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. on 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal.
This is my zone.
7. And the Bulldogs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Finds his man down the middle. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This is the
Yeah, you see number 54
really doesn't matter
on
what
the
they've done.
lineman, he
They
pushed the
gotta
quarterback.
go up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got...
And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is... They go to the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Trying to set up the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Hey, incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They spun that wheel of 4. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Coleman. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Bell.
Yeah, I tripped on someone's foot right now.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's got him. They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's 1st down, Fresno State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got him downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And he cruises his...
Oh, yeah, it's GG.
He'll start this drive firing. Got a man. It's
Get off
Irvin.
me, Patty.
And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw on 1st down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
This offense hasn't had a ton of success today. It's because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy. Quarterback's got to raise his level of play here late in this 2-minute situation if they're going to get the win.
It's caught. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, they're after him. On the move and looking deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. And
But that's all for today's video.